Hello everyone. Today again, this time I'm covering what all the books which have been favorite of my daughters for this week. So looking at the condition of the good books, you can figure it out. They are being very well read and have been torn off because both of them fight for the same book. So this book is me. So anyways, let's start from the first book. This is the first 1000 words from Dreamland. This I got a long time back for Sani when she was just an year old, and this covers everything basically. Dreamland books are very good. I have a big collection of Dreamland books, but this one is just everything, starting body parts to sea animals to fruits to vegetables to everything. So initially it was very overwhelming for her because she was quite young that time, but now she's pro at it, and eventually Sia usually competes with her, so she sees Sanvi reading it, so she also started reading just now. And the thing is, it has many animals and very detailed. I mean, like for me, alligator and crocodile is same. I mean, when I explain to them, it's the same thing, but here in this book it's different. Turtle and tortoise are different. They have given, so this is a very much detailed book, but it's a very beautiful book. I have learned myself a lot from this book, and covers everything and very colorful and very engaging for the toddlers. But yes, quite overwhelming for very young kid, but probably after 1.5 years, it's a comprehensive book for the toddlers. This one, Winnie the Pooh, one of the favorite characters of Sanvi, and the initial cartoon character she got introduced was Winnie the Pooh, because eventually I got this book when it was maybe first cartoon book which I got for her, and it's a very simple book. I mean, it has just 4 to 5 pages and nothing major, but yeah, that's just because Winnie the Pooh is very cute. She loves it, and this is by far one of the favorite books, and I have to close it and hide it sometimes because she just won't read this book again and again and again, and I eventually get bored of it. This is the first Thomas book I got for Sanvi. This was Thomas and the Piglets. As you can see, it is really torn off. I put tape almost across all the pages. And why Sanvi loves it, it's about the pigs basically. She loves with animals. So like why pigs need straw, what is a pig doing, what sound does pig make, like that. So anything which is related, any book which is related to some animals, she's in love with it within a minute. So that's the reason she loves it so much, because we have another Thomas book which is actually, I think her name is Bertie. That's about a bus and Thomas, but that is not a favorite. This comes again and again and again. Again, another animal book. This is Noodles. I love rainy days. So in Singapore, it's always raining. Like 2 or 3 times a week is raining, and we are stuck at home. So we relate to this book a lot. So actually, this book is a naughty book where the Noodles, the dog, does all the bad things just because he's bored at home. So somehow I explain to my kids, he's doing good things. See, like for example, he's eating all the cookies, throwing off. So I say, see, when you're at home and you can't play, so mama will give you cookies to eat, just so that you don't get bored. So like that, I read till they start reading it itself. I still manipulate the book, but because it is for dog, and now they have a blanket which has a doggy, so we have named that blanket as Noodles blanket, because this is a dog they love, and this is that ball and shoes game, and they also bring the shoes and hit it with a ball that we are playing like Noodles. This is by far one of the favorite books of Sanvi. And this one I got new book, I think 2 weeks back. So what I wanted was so mythological, because I have told in one of the blogs that we are trying to introduce God concept to Sanvi. So I have an English book which has all the festivals basically, Eid, Christmas and all that, but we never go to temples here. I mean, personally I'm not very much interested in temples, but just the kids should know about the gods. That's what my concept, be it Hindu, be it Muslim or Christian. So she knows about Jesus because we go to church every Sunday, and in the junior church they tell stories about Jesus and do craft related to Jesus, all those kind of things. So she knows about Jesus now. So this time I got 2 or 3 books, one Indra, one Lord Hanuman, one Lord Krishna, like that. So this is the Indra, which has basically so Momoftwo is a he's a very strong boy and all that kind of stuff. So just an introduction to our lords, a Hindu lord, and naming wise. So just because it's new, I think they are liking it, but I don't know, do they take these kind of stories, because such kind of mythological stories is very different than what we are used to read till 2.5 years till now. So this is the first mythological book as such for her. So that's all of the books we are reading this week, and we'll see you next week.